double team James Harden as they're pushing the basketball.
Well, for the Lakers in the first round, they lost game 1 to Portland, then won 4 in a row. In this round, as Jeff mentioned, they lost game 1 to Houston and won 3 in a row, trying to wrap it up as Kentavious Caldwell pulled out. Thought his team defense the other night in the victory was sensational. P.J. Tucker misses on the layup. James guarded by Covington. Danny Green gets in that corner. That won't go. Rebound goes to brutal for the Rockets. Lakers out-rebounded them 52-26. Westbrook. Covington.
That's 2 times Harden is driven without shooting. That's a third drive. It may not be as an effective play.
And I agree. He's got to think score. And more importantly, if he does pass it, Russell Westbrook turned down a wide open 3.
Markieff Morris still alive here in the bubble and both contributing to the LA teams. Of course, Marcus with the Clippers, Markieff with the Lakers. P.J. Tucker misses badly, contested well by Anthony Davis. Since game 1, the Lakers have had good starts. James drives inside, finds some. What Mike D'Antoni wants to see from his Rockets is just play faster. We have to play faster. He's talked about that throughout the series. They only had 2 fast break points in game 4 and didn't have any until the
get into the basket.
Danny Green for 3. Here's Eric Gordon. Gordon falls down, but it finds its way to Covington, and Covington misses the layup. They've missed about 4 point-blank range shots at the rim. James drives down the lane and flushes. And there's the timeout for Mike to keep that series alive. Anyway, the Rockets already in 11-point hole. They did not lead at all in game 4 and quickly down by 11 here in game 5. James Harden aggressive, gets inside, kicks it back out. Westbrook for 3. Rebound, Harden, and he's fouled.
Point-blank layups that Mike mentioned. You gotta make them pay as Westbrook hits a beautiful drive. You gotta make them pay for the double team in many different ways, whether it's on points at the basket, second shots, whatever it may be. You gotta punish when they put 2 on the ball.
That last Laker foul was on Danny Green, his first. James one-on-one with Covington, gets in the paint, gathers, and finishes, just overpowering down low.
Help against LeBron James.
Harden passes it inside. Westbrook somehow gets it. Their first 7 from the field. Right now, they're the #1 shooting team in the postseason. And we have a foul away from the ball. It's going to go against the Rockets. Covington post up P.J. Tucker. Danny Green trying to cut back door and a turnover. But fit with his team. Terrific demeanor. Coaching the 2 superstars. Shot blocked by James. Westbrook trying to get into the rim. James drives down hard. Lefty layup. Shot won't go, but a foul. Coast to coast. And it's 17-4. A 3-pointer quickly the other way. What do the Rockets need that?
One thing you love about LeBron James, he's been in a lot of big moments, a lot of big playoff games. He is fully aware that when you have a team on the ropes, you've got to put them away. And he's come with that mentality on both sides of the floor to stop this ball game.
Ball poked out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Well, his team. Danny Green catches in rhythm. Shot in and out. Fight for the rebound. Deflected. Picked up by Tucker. Westbrook finds Harden. Harden guarded by Anthony Davis. Now Westbrook gets in the paint. Goes hard to the rim. He wanted a foul. He's slow to get up. Actually, he's still down. James comes the other way. Now Westbrook holding his stomach. Gets into the front court. They swing it. Markieff Morris. That's a 3. Westbrook slow to get up and a wide open shot for Morris. Seeing a little bit of pain job of limiting 3-point shooting as LeBron James.
The guys that are not on the floor is a big part of generating our own energy, and said their role acceptance in a matchup-oriented series like this is everything, Mike.
Well, you look, McGee started almost the entire year, started the first 8 games of the playoffs. Dwight Howard, maybe the best backup center in the NBA this year. Howard's only played in 1 game in this series, but both of them, I don't know if they know where the camera is, but they certainly might. But both have taken Taking it very well. Team first as James puts up another three. Rebound goes to
those guys, and they have done a great job. They are well aware of the fact that they're also the second and third best center on this team. In best case scenario, Anthony Davis is the guy and the luxury that allows Frank Vogel and the Lakers to match up with anybody.
A little different scenario, Mark, in this series with the small ball lineup of the Rockets.
Now, Coach, I'm sure you'll agree. You say to Anthony Davis, you prefer extending the season and playing or being on vacation. I need you to be the 5.
Right, and also, there aren't really power 5s anymore. It's just...
Got to play tonight.
Yeah, they set that screen at near half court, and he got on the run to the rim.
And there's still over 4 minutes to go. Another missed shot at the rim, although contested. Jeff Green couldn't get it to go down. Caldwell Pope, that's good.
Anthony Davis and LeBron James even better on the floor.
And a foul call on Caldwell.
The purported expert who said, if I'm not mistaken.
Meanwhile, Anthony Davis, again, hasn't scored, but he just made a nice pass. He's got 3 assists. It's a 20-point lead for the Lakers. They're shooting 79%. Austin Rivers misses the 3. Rajon Rondo, who's been terrific the last 3 games, gets a running start. Rondo finds Davis. Drives on Covington. Nice feed inside. Caruso lays it up in 9 minutes.
But that, you need more resistance. You got to get a stop individually, or the helper has to be there stronger. That's just too easy.
McLemore, bad decision, put it behind his back. Rondo. Caldwell Pope in the corner. Kuzma calling for it. Shot clock down to 5. Kuzma trying for a clear out. Fires away, contested shot. Well, short tipped and taken by the Rockets. Harden, step back 3. Lakers are 7 for 11. Ball stripped and stolen. Nice defensive play that time by the Rockets. Covington. Harden tries again. This time connects.
I played against Michael Jordan. We had no answers, but we competed. We fought.
The ironic thing is the defense has been maybe one of their real strengths in this playoff run. And an offense, what was disturbing about the opening to game 4, the opening to game 5 has been worse. Rivers knocks down that 3-pointer.
That side.
And that's awful defense.
Awesome.
And I don't see anybody in red or black upset about it.
Caruso guarding Harden in the final minute here of the first quarter. McLemore way outside. Rebound goes to James. Stops at the foul line, throws it to Davis. Davis kicks it back out. Rondo, Caruso, James sets, 3-pointer fires, can't connect. Five seconds, Harden. Jab step, back to Westbrook, fakes. Corner 3 from McLemore, knocks it down.